So in this video we are going to focus on stress. So you can see I drawn a block over here and the block is being pulled from both the directions. So we are going to focus on this cross section of the area to understand this stress, and the block is equally divided into two parts to understand better. So in the block 1, a force is acting P, and due to the presence of this force, a resisting force will develop here to avoid the deformation and to resist the elongation. Similarly, in this block, due to the presence of this force, a resisting force will develop here to resist the elongation and to avoid the deformation. So, due to the presence of resisting force in this block, the block will try to maintain the original shape and size, or the block will not allow its elongation. Simple. So, such resisting force is known as stress. Stress is equals to resisting force per unit area, and the stress is denoted by sigma. So, resisting force upon area, and the unit is Newton per meter square. So here is a two example of stress. The number one example is tug of war. We know the game tug of war, and in that game a rope is taken and is being pulled from both the sides, and in the center a stress will develop. And the second example is rubber band. You can take a rubber band and you can elongate it from its ends up to a certain point. After a certain point, leave it, and you can see the rubber band will gain its original shape and size due to the presence of resisting force, and the resisting force is stress. So due to the presence of stress, the rubber band will gain its original shape and size.